Shalom unto the elect of the nation of Israel. First and foremost, before I get into my lesson, I want to start off by giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders, a great millstone that teach in their Ruel today. And salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and the believers that scatter worldwide in all truth and sincerity, day in and day out. Shalom. I'm the brother Shaquat Gabar from the Great Millstone, South Carolina Midness branch, coming at you with another lesson. And right before I get into this quick lesson, this message, all these videos goes out to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which we are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible. And also to the Israelite foreigners that are scattered amongst the heathen nations and that may take on a physical appearance or look as another nation. But if your bloodline goes back to Negro, Latino, or Native American descent by the seed of your father, you are considered an Israelite as well. Shalom. So basically, I'm just going to get into a quick lesson. Okay, as you know, recently, okay, here at Great Millstone, known for doing videos. And you have brothers, okay, recently, doing response videos, okay, to this Edomite, okay. They're making fun of the slavery, okay, the so-called Negroes, okay. It's a TikTok video, okay, that's I guess now going viral. Okay, you had this so-called white man, picking cotton and they're saying, look how easy it is, and blacks didn't build America, so blacks don't deserve reparations, okay. Hey, but like Elder Apostle Tahar, okay, Elder Apostle Gabar, okay, say, hey, we ain't want no reparations, okay, when it comes to us, there's no, that know the true understanding, okay, of the enslavement when it comes to the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, the Israelites, okay, that we know that slavery was a punishment for the Israelites, okay, in particular here in America, okay, and we know that when it comes to the so-called white race, Esau, Edom, is the wicked, and they are primary number one enemies of the Israelites, okay? And we know eventually who the world calls God, okay, which his name is Yahweh in the Hebrew, meaning he exists, and his son, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai in the Hebrew as well, meaning he is the deliverer. Okay, we know eventually Yahweh Shai is going to bring true, okay, reparations, okay, which the word reparations mean to bring back, to restore, okay, and the way how the Lord is going to bring back and restore, okay, starting with Yahweh Shai returning and delivering the elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3 of the nation of Israel, okay, at the peak of the Third World War, because this place America is going to be destroyed by the way of thermonuclear fire, okay, when Yahweh Shai returned with the hosts of angels, what the world called UFOs, which are the chariots, okay, and we know that when it comes to the heathen nations, starting with Esau, Edom, hey, they're going into captivity themselves, okay, they're going into slavery, okay, starting with these elites, okay, and these average Edomites over here in America, hey, they're going to be destroyed, okay, and they will have to come back in the kingdom being servants of the Israelites, man, okay, and not just only them, all the heathen nations, okay, but starting with Esau, Edom, okay, hey, so they can make fun of the slavery, okay, the triosity, okay, of our nation, of our people, okay, but through their pride, through Esau, Edom pride, they think they never have to pay for the wickedness that they had done, okay, to the nation of Israel, okay, but according to the scriptures, hey, they is going to pay, okay, and that's one of the main things when it comes to the Hebrew Israelites, okay, we push and teach, okay, according to the doctrine, okay, that our enemies, Esau, Edom, and the rest of these heathen nations, is going to go into captivity, man, okay, and the Lord is going to bring judgment upon them, okay, for touching the Lord's apple of the Lord's eye, okay, Israel, man, okay, So let me get Amos chapter 1, verse 11. It says, "This say the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever." Okay, and that's still to this day. Okay, how Esau, Edom treat the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, especially this system here in America alone. Okay, this unjust system. Okay, but even prior to the time of slavery. Okay, and at this time now, these elites still want to furthermore enslave us. Okay, especially when it comes to that MOTB, they get ready to implement. Okay, the RFID microchip. Okay, which is known as the mark of the beast. Okay, and primarily they want to CHIPPED the Israelites. Okay, and to a certain extent want to cut us off as a nation. Okay, when it comes to Esau Edom, so he still to this day had that perpetual anger, okay, or hatred towards us as the Israelites, man. Okay, and towards our power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, and this all stand back into the time when Esau sold his birthright to Jacob. Okay, and they still had that perpetual hatred. Okay, still to this day, man. Okay, that's how we know who the Edomites are. Okay, and that's how we know who the Israelites are today. Okay, so that's it on that. Let me get this. Yeah, so they ain't gonna get away, man. Okay, they think that when it comes to the Atlantic slave trade, they're gonna get away. Okay, the Daniel genocides of the Native Americans and the Hispanic and Latino tribes. Okay, they think they're gonna get away from that. Okay, ain't gonna be no consequences for that. And like I say, still to this day, what they're doing. Let's get this. Okay, because the judgment, okay, or slavery for us, okay, was our punishment. Okay, and let's get this. Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 12. "For thus say the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup has surely drunken." Yeah, the cup representing slavery and the curses. Okay, according to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verses 16 through 68. Though are the curses that the Lord put upon us as a nation, okay, the nation of Israel, due to our disobedience and following after following after false gods, idol worship, hedonistic customs of the other nations. Okay, and so the Lord punish us. Okay, to the point He put the curses on us. Okay, that representing the cup. Okay, and He used Esau, Edom, and these heathens to play a role into that. Okay, but now the cup is about to be given unto Esau, Edom, and these heathens. Okay, the curses that the Lord put upon us. Okay, He's gonna put upon our enemies. Okay, let me get that real quick. Well, that's Deuteronomy. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Here we go. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 6. "And the Lord thy God will circumcise thee, circumcise thy heart, and the heart of thy seed to love the Lord thy power, and with all thy heart and with all thy soul, that thou mayest live." And that's ultimately this is going to take place in the kingdom. Okay, when it comes to the new covenant of the law, statute, commandments being put in our inward parts. Okay, when the Lord delivered the elect. Okay, and the kingdom is established here on the earth. Okay, in the land of Israel. Okay, and Esau, Edom, and these heathens, those that remain at that time, going to go into captivity, starting with the elites. Verse 7. "And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee." So the curses that the Lord put upon us in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verses 16 through 68, and they're going to go right upon our enemies, man. Okay? So that's the point. And so Esau Edom is going to drink of that cup, okay, when it comes to the curses and slavery. Let's get this. Well, that's Lamentation chapter 4, verse 21. It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. Okay. The cup also shall pass through unto thee, and thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked. And that's what you're seeing. Okay. We seeing the exposure of Esau Edom when it comes to his wickedness. Okay. What they're doing now and what they did in their past history to the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay. So now they're trying to, get rid of the existence of slavery. Okay. That what happened here in America. Okay. As they say, Black America. Okay. What happened to the Native Americans. Okay. The Hispanics, Latino tribes. Okay. The unjust. Okay. All the wickedness that Esau Edom had done and still doing to this day. Okay. But now they're being exposed. Okay. They're being exposed that they are the Edomites. Okay. That the Lord ain't dealing with them when it comes to salvation. Because salvation is only for Israel. And at this time, the elect. And like I say, the rest of the heathen nations start with the Edomites. And they go into captivity. Okay. It says, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. And how's that? By the way of the Lord raising up or waking up Israel. Okay. By the way of the ministry of the prophets. Okay. And eventually when Yahweh shall return to redeem the elect, it says, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So now we're seeing that. Okay. The exposure of Esau Edom. Okay. So right before the Lord brings judgment upon them and they go into captivity for 1,000-year period, okay, in the kingdom. And now we're at the point that they're being exposed. Okay. And so that's it on that. Yeah, so we in those time, man. Okay. Let's get what Revelation chapter 13. Verse 9. Hold on, give me a minute. Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. Okay. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, and he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So this out of the scriptures. Okay. And we see why more and more they want to come with censorship, trying to ban the Bible. Okay, because we come to the understanding that the Bible condemned the Edomites, okay, and the rest of these heathen nations. Okay, when it comes to the non-salvation, man. Okay, and that the salvation is only for the Israel. Okay, the ones they put in captivity. Okay, and looked down upon. Okay. So now it's time for them to go into captivity. Okay. Time for them to be judged. Okay. By the hands of Israel through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay. And that's true justice. Okay. Matter of fact, let me get this. Let me see. Is it? Here we go. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. And that's starting with Esau Edom. Okay, so the recompense is going to come back upon them. Okay, right along with the rest of these heathen nations, man. Because all of them are going to go into captivity. Okay. And that's what we're starting to see now. Okay. Let's get this and I'll get ready to close. Because the point is already made. Okay. This is on Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 15. Oh no, I'll start at 14. And it says, all thy lovers have forgotten thee, they seek thee not. For I have wounded thee with a wound of an enemy, with the chastisement of a cruel one. Okay, in this case, going to Esau Edom. Okay, and all these heathen nations, one point in time, had a part of our captivity. Okay, or our downfall. Okay, so it's for the multitude And it says, for the multitude of thy iniquity, because thy sin were increased. Like I say, so the Lord punished us due to our iniquities by the hands of our enemies. Okay, starting with the Edomites. It says, why criest thou for thy affliction? Thy sorrow is incurable for the multitude of thy iniquity. Because thy sins were increased, I had done these things unto thee. Verse 16. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. They that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. Okay? And that's what we're about to witness. Okay, that's what we're witnessing. Okay, we're coming to the downfall of Esau, Edom, okay, and the uprise of Israel. Okay, as it says in 2nd Esdras 6, verse 6 through 9, how Esau, Edom is the end of the world, I mean the end of this age, the end of his rulership, and Jacob is the beginning that followeth, going into when Yahweh shall return to establish his kingdom, which is by default the kingdom of Israel, being joint heirs, starting with the elect, man. Okay, so Esau, Edom going to face 1,000-year period, okay, of slavery, and after that 1,000-year period, okay, they're going to be done away with. Okay, Obadiah 1:18. Okay, Esau, Edom going to be the only nation that's going to be done away with, man. Okay, but the other nations going to remain only to be servitudes, okay, unto the Israelites. Okay, because our kingdom is going to be an everlasting kingdom. Okay, and we're going to be immortal. Okay, we're going to be just as what the Lord ordained us to be, gods here on the earth. Okay, which the word Israel, okay, Yasha Allah in the Hebrew, meaning he prince of God or he prince of power. Okay, that's what we're about to witness, the transition of power. Okay, like I say, we're going to be immortal, we're going to be fully righteousness, okay, and we're going to have spiritual power, okay, and we're going to have authority over the nations. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end the lesson here. And I pray that the lesson is edifying. Until next time, Lord willing, shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.